The room is different after midnight. Chairs feel closer to the floor. The clock forgets to push the moment. Nothing knocks on me anymore. A cup left warm beside the window. Streetlight folding into gold. The air is time to stay unfinished, like a story not yet told. Every sound is stepping backward, giving space to breathe it in. Nothing asks me to be ready. Nothing tells me where I've been. I don't fall asleep or wake up. I don't need to cross the line. I stay somewhere in the quiet where the night feels soft and kind. Walls are listening without talking. Shadows resting where they land. The city hums in lower colors, like it finally understands. Time is moving without pushing. Seconds open into air. I'm not searching for a signal. I'm already standing there. Every thought begins to loosen. Edges slowly disappear. I don't carry what is missing. I only hold what's here. I don't fall asleep or wake up. I don't need to cross the line. I stay somewhere in the quiet where the night feels soft and kind. If the morning waits behind me, it can wait a little more. This moment doesn't ask for answers, it just opens up the door. The room keeps breathing after midnight. Nothing ends and nothing starts. I stay where the silence settles and the dark feels light at heart. Light stays longer on the curtains than it should at this hour, like it's holding on to something from the day that lost its power. The window breathes a softer color, streetlights bending into gold. Nothing asks me to remember, nothing tells me what to hold. Every sound becomes a distance, every thought begins to slow. I don't chase the shape of meaning, I just let the moment glow. There's a light on the curtains, soft and out of time. Not a sign or a promise, just a place where I can stay a while. It doesn't pull me forward, it doesn't pull me back. It only stays beside me in this quiet gap. feels uninterrupted. Every second opens wide. Nothing's ending, nothing's starting. I'm just here inside the light. There's a light on the curtain, soft, soft and out of time. Not a sign or a promise, just a place where I can stay a while. It doesn't pull me forward, it doesn't pull me back. It only stays beside me in this quiet gap. If the night decides to linger, I won't ask it what it means. Some things shine without a reason, some things glow when unseen. The light moves but never leaves me, gentle, thin and undefined. I don't follow where it's going, I just let it stay a while. The city folds into a quieter shape. Streetlights soften, colors fade. Every window learns how to breathe. The night becomes a place for me. Footsteps echo, then disappear. Nothing urgent pulling near. Time loosens its careful grip. I let myself begin to slip. Not asleep, no wide awake, just drifting past the edge of day. The air feels thinner, almost bright, like something waiting in the night. This is where the night opens wide, where worries slowly change their size. I don't have to name the fear, it feels lighter just being here. No answers written in the dark, just quiet light and gentle sparks. I follow nothing, yet I go into a place I almost know. just a mending change, just a steady breathing glow, teaching me what I already know. This is where the night opens wide, not an ending but a gentler side. If tomorrow asks for more, tonight is still enough. I stay within this borrowed light long enough to feel alright. The night doesn't pull me under, it opens slowly like a wonder. The door behind me fades from view, like it was never meant to stay. The air feels softer where I stand. Nothing asks me to explain. The floor is warm beneath my feet. The walls don't echo what I was. Every step is slow and light, like I've arrived but not too far. I don't have to choose a name for what I'm feeling here. It's enough to let it be something quiet, something clear. This is a place that stays even when the noise is gone. Nothing pulls, nothing fades. I don't feel like moving on. I can rest without a plan. I can breathe without the weight. It's not a pause, it's not escape. It's just a place that stays. Lanterns sway in borrowed light, not to guide but simply glow. Every thought begins to land somewhere safe, somewhere slow. The world outside can wait its turn. I don't need to lock the door. If tomorrow calls my name, tonight I'm not required more. No promise written in the air, no direction I must face. Only time enough to feel how calm can take its shape. This is a place that stays when the edges finally rest. Nothing rushes, nothing breaks. I don't feel the need to guess. I can sit inside this calm, let it settle, let it wait. It's not a moment passing by, it's just a place that stays. Not hiding, not running, not trying to disappear. Just standing, just breathing in a space that feels This is a place that stays even if the night moves on. I don't lose myself in time. I don't feel like holding on. If the morning finds me here, I'll be ready either way, because I learned how to remain inside a place that stays. The hour moves without a sound, like water resting on the ground. Nothing here is asking why. The room feels wider than the sky. My thoughts arise and drift away. They don't insist on what to say. Each moment learns how not to stay, and somehow that feels safe. Time is not a line tonight. It folds and opens quietly. I don't chase it where it goes, I let it move around me. This is the hour that breathes, where nothing pulls at me. I don't need to close my eyes to feel the night arrive. The dark is calm, the air is slow. I'm not below, I'm not above. I stay within this gentle space, where even silence learns to move. The edges blur, but not my mind. I feel intact, I feel aligned, like gravity has stepped aside to let me float a little while. No story pressing at the door, no future tapping on the floor. If morning waits beyond this hour, it doesn't need me yet. Breath becomes the only sound that knows exactly where I am. I don't ask it where to lead, I trust the way it understands. This is the hour that breathes, where nothing pulls at me. I don't need to close my eyes to feel the night arrive. The dark is calm, the air is slow. I'm not below, I'm not above. I stay within this gentle space, where even silence learns to move. No signal, no direction, no instruction left to read. Just a presence, just a rhythm that exists without a beat. The dark is no longer heavy, it rests like a hand on my shoulder. Every corner feels familiar, nothing hides from me here. I used to brace for the quiet, like something would break through the calm. Now the silence feels patient, like it's learned how to hope. I don't need the night to leave, I don't need the light to rush. There's a softness in this moment that I'm starting to trust. This is when the dark feels gentle, when it doesn't ask for more. It doesn't press, it doesn't pull, it lets me breathe across the floor. I don't need to be defended, I don't need to stay alert. Even shadows learn to loosen when the night decides to work. The walls remember warmth now, even where the light has been. Every thought returns more slowly, like it knows I'm listening. There's a space between each second, wide enough to settle in. Nothing chases what I'm feeling, nothing tells me where to begin. If the morning waits behind me, it can wait a little more. I'm not standing at the ending, I'm just standing on the shore. This is when the dark feels gentle, when it stops becoming fear. It becomes a place for breathing, not a signal to disappear. I don't fight the quiet anymore, I don't measure what it means. I just let the night stay open, like it's always been for me. Not falling, not fading, not losing who I am. Just resting, just knowing I'm safe right where I stand. Lanterns drift between the leaves, not to lead, just to appear. Every step I take is quiet, like the path was waiting here. The ground remembers softer names than the ones I used before. Nothing calls me to arrive, I'm already on the shore. Light moves differently tonight. It doesn't point, it doesn't warn. It rests along the edges of a world I didn't form. There are lights I don't have to follow, still they stay beside my way, like small thoughts that learn how to glow without asking me to change. I don't hold them, I don't chase, they appear then gently fade. Lanterns hanging in the quiet, like the night remembers me. Branches open overhead, pages turning without sound. Shadows soften into color as the dark learns how to round. I can see without deciding where this moment needs to go. Every breath becomes a window, every pause begins to glow. Ember light it doesn't keep the time. Every corner breathes in slowly, like it already knows my mind. The light is thin but steady, falling through the air. Not to wake what's sleeping, just to say it's there. Nothing here is reaching, nothing pulls me through. Even thoughts move gently, like they've learned what not to do. This is where the dreaming stays, when it doesn't need a name. Not a wish, not a promise, just a quiet kind of flame. I don't follow, I don't fade, I don't need to understand. I just rest inside the moment, like it's holding out its hand. The walls are soft with distance, the floor forgets my weight. Every sound becomes a whisper that arrives a little late. There's a calm between each heartbeat, wide enough to feel like the world has loosened slightly and nothing needs to heal. Curtains sway in silver motion, dust turns warm inside the glow. Dreams don't rush toward tomorrow, they just stay where they can slow. This is where the dreaming stays, long before the morning comes. Not to lead me somewhere else, just to show me I belong. If the night keeps breathing softly, I'll keep breathing just the same. Let the hours drift around us without asking us to change. The dark feels thinner than before, like it's learned how to bend. Every sound arrives a little early, then waits before it ends. And I don't see the morning yet, but something's moving through. Not a color, not a signal, just a change in how I breathe with you. The night isn't leaving, it's only rearranging. The quiet knows something it's not explaining. This is before the light learns my name, before it reaches the ground. Nothing There's a warmth I didn't notice till it settled in my hands. Not a spark, not something sudden, just a feeling that understands. The ground feels closer than before, like it knows the shape of me. Every step is less uncertain, even when I cannot see. Nothing's asking me to hurry, nothing pulls me through the dark, but I feel a quiet direction, like a memory of where to start. This is warmth that knows the way without telling me to move. It doesn't promise me a morning, it just makes the night feel true. I don't need to chase the feeling, I don't need to hold it tight. I just follow where it lingers, like it's learned my way tonight. The air feels heavier with comfort, like a coat I didn't wear. Every thought grows more forgiving, every silence feels aware. I don't trace the road ahead, I don't measure where I stand. There's a calm beneath the moment, like the night still understands. Ground doesn't rise, it gathers low along the edges near the floor, as if the dark is keeping warmth for what I'll need when I step out the door. This is warmth that knows the way, even when the way is new. It doesn't shine, it doesn't call, it simply stays and pulls me through. If the world begins to open, I don't need to rush inside. I'll walk with what is warming me and let the rest arrive. it only slowed my pace. I found a quiet moment where I could stay in place. The world keeps turning, but I don't need to run. There's a softer rhythm when the day is done. Nothing asking, nothing loud, just a steady breath. I'm still warm here in the afterglow. Nothing pulling me where I shouldn't go. No need to hurry, no need to fear. I'm not lost, I'm still warm here. The thoughts that chased me have loosened their grip. Every heavy question learned how to slip. I don't need tomorrow to promise me more. Tonight is enough, that's what this moment's for. If this is all I carry, it's lighter than before. I don't need answers, I don't need doors. I'm still warm here in the quiet light. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to fight. I'll move when it's time, but for now I'm clear. I'm not still worn out, I'm still warm here. Morning hasn't called me yet, but I feel it near. A softer color in the dark, a reason getting clear. The night did what it needed to, it let me stay. Now the air feels open, like it's time to step away. No rush inside my chest, no weight upon my name. I don't need a promise to feel okay. I'll step forward softly with the light I found. Not running, not hiding, just steady on the ground. I don't need the answers to know I'm right. bridge that I built with my own hands. If the road feels wide, I'll walk it slow. If the day feels new, I'll let it show. I'll step forward softly with a clearer view, not louder, just brighter in what I choose to do. This isn't the ending, it's where I start. I'll step forward softly with an open heart.